Okay everyone, here we go. So here's how you create the QR code to include in your Project Life album. First step obviously is to upload your video, and I've uploaded this video of Thomas and Daddy playing with a spoon at Culver's. So once I do that, I scroll down here to share, and then I copy the URL of my video. Then I go to this website. I've included the link on the blog. And then in this box here, I am going to copy and paste, or excuse me, I'm just going to paste the URL that I just copied of my video and click generate. And then it's going to create this QR code right here. And if you scroll down, you'll see there's links right here for you to download different versions of it. And I'm going to download the PNG file because that works best in Photoshop Elements. Okay, so and I'm just going to save that. And just to keep it simple here, I'm gonna just make a copy and save that to my desktop so that it's easy for me to access. Oops, sorry, there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna close that out. Close that out, okay. Done with that. So now, oh yeah, look at my boys, aren't they cute? Anyway, so next we open up Photoshop Elements, and what I've got open in Elements here so far is just a digital journal card from the baby edition for him. I've used the text tool to add some description of the video, and now I'm just going to go up to File, I'm going to open, I'm going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to find that QR code, and it should be right there. Okay, so I'm going to open that up. Alright, there it is. So now I'm just going to take that, and with my selector tool here, I'm going to grab it and move it over into a new layer on top of my journal card. Try to get in closer so you can see here. So then I'm just going to resize that QR code to whatever size I want it to be. I'm just going to scoot it over here a little bit, maybe make it a little smaller. Okay. Now, and I like to kind of put a brush. I've got this cute little arrow brush here that I sometimes use, so I'm going to put that on there as well, just to kind of add a little element there. Sometimes I'll add text that says video or whatever, but for now I'm just going to leave that being what I want to do. Then I'm going to flatten my image, and I use the Pioneer Woman Actions, so that's what I'm using. And then all I do is I create a new file, blank file. I size it to a 6x4. By the way, this is what I do for printing all of my journal cards with the baby edition that I'm using, the digital version. And for the regular one, to be perfectly honest, because then when I order them as photos, that's how I create them. And so now this has been flattened, so now I just grab it and I drag and drop it over here, place it on my canvas, my 4x6 canvas, and then what I would usually do is create another 3x4, pop that right here, and then I would just upload that as a 4x6 and print it to Walgreens. So then, once this is printed out, I just cut it, trim the corners, and then it suddenly becomes something that you can scan. So what we would do is, if you can just pretend that that's in my Project Life album, like in the other video that you see, I would just open up this Scan Life app, and it should actually work just scanning it from my computer. Yep, and it'll bring up your video. And there we go. And that's how to do it.